Oh, what happened? How are you doing? Hmm. Why do I feel like something is happening? Oh, I hope that's the correct spelling. Okay. Hi, how are you guys doing? I don't know if I should just let my hair go. Let it breathe. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Yeah, I'm about to let it go. I'm about to let it go. 'Cause I don't know. Should I? I'll see how it holds up. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling hot now. I just wanted to put on this jacket because I like it, but it's generating a lot of heat. Yeah. So let's see how long I can stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. Thank you so much for joining my live. If it's your oh my gosh, yeah. If it's your first time here, wait, what is happening? I just feel like there's something in my mouth. Let me check. I have a mirror. Okay. All's good. It's because I have these Invisaligns, y'all. So yeah. Sometimes sugar honey iced tea happens, so just bear with me. It's like literally having a foreign object in your mouth the entire time. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with. But yeah, it's helping straighten my teeth, so it's for a good cause. Anyway, if it's your first time here, you're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining my live. For those who are returning, you're most welcome. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you, yeah. And yeah, thanks for being part of the family. Okay, so today I just want to talk about just things to do with travel, basically. Yeah, a few places. Oh my gosh, where are my things that I wanted to share? Okay, so quite a mess, but what's life without being a little bit messy? Yeah. So, do you like souvenirs? That's the question I've asked. Please feel free to participate in the poll question. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Okay. Hi, Holly Thomas, Unique Dina. How are you? Hi, Rahul Jangra. Oh, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, Holly Thomas. Thank you for asking. Hey, Bruce. How are you? Oh, thanks for the love, Shri. I don't know Hindi. Oh, you're good. That's nice to know. Hi, MD. If Tikar. Oh, thank you, Holy Thomas. Yeah. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? And like this live. So, do you like souvenirs? Please let me know your answer. If you like souvenirs or not. There's a poll question that I think you all can see. Uh, just subscribe, Holy Thomas. That's all I ask. Okay. So this was gifted to me by a family member. I like it. I really, really, really like it. So special. So it's from Spain, España. Okay. And I haven't used it yet, but I'm planning to. So cute. Look at that. This is ceramic. Okay, so you can see, I don't know what this is, but it just looks so cute. Guys, don't mind my nails. Yeah, long story. I need to get to the nail salon. They look horrible at this point. Yeah, beautiful flowers. Look at that. Yeah. So this, I have a part of Spain with me, even though I've never been to Spain. But yeah, I can, experience Spain through this souvenir. Yeah, I know it sounds a little crazy, but that's how I think. I'm like, okay, I have a piece of Spain, yeah. So I love souvenirs. So that goes to answer the question that I asked. I love, 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 love souvenirs. And I appreciate gifts like these. They mean a lot to me. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. So happy. Okay. Hi Jagadish, how are you? So I went to the edge. Oh my gosh, this is so hot. You have no idea. I don't think it was a good idea to put on this jacket. Let me see how long I can last in it. It's too hot. Okay, so I went to the Edge, New York. You can check on my homepage on this channel. There's a video on that, so please check it out if you want to see what the Edge looks like. I went when it was very, very cold. I'm hoping to go there like when it's springtime or winter, not winter, oh my gosh. Maybe during springtime or summertime, yeah. I think I'll enjoy it more because the last time I went there, it was so cold and I could not stay out for a very long time. Yeah, the edge is beautiful. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh, I'm good, Jagadish. How are you? Thank you for asking. So there's an option of purchasing this. You can just buy your tickets, go up there, take your own pictures. But I picked this option because I thought, oh my gosh, yeah. So I did think that someone would go up with me, one of the staff members, and just take pictures of me while I'm up there. But I thought wrong. So my advice would be if you go there, probably go with someone who can take pictures of you in real time while you're on the edge. Yeah. But this, what happened is they just take your pictures. You're like, there's a photo booth. They take your pictures and then they place the background and whatnot. Yeah. The secret is out. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya, Jagadish. I'm from Kenya, yeah. So, see, that is my picture. That is the edge in the background. Yeah. But the picture was actually taken at a photo booth, and then I don't know how they inserted that background. Yeah. But I was actually there, and you can see my video on this channel. Yeah, and I think I was live as well. Not that I think, I know I was live. Yeah. So some of you got to see me there in real time. Okay, so I just want to read a few things about the edge. You really get to see New York City at a very, what can I say, elevated height, if that makes sense. Yeah. So it's such a beautiful, beautiful view. Amazing. I love it. I love it. Um, there's a place I also went to. How come I'm forgetting the name of the place? How could I forget? How could I forget? Huh. But if you watch my videos, you'll see where I mean. What is the name of the place? There's a tower that I went to in New York City, which also has beautiful, beautiful views. Yeah. So that and the edge I love. But the edge is so cool because it's like, okay, even the other one, there was like glass, but for the edge, it gives you the feeling like you're outside. I'm outside. Yeah. Hi, Glenn. How are you? Well, my day is going good so far. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna read these facts about the edge in case you're interested. Okay, so I'll just read verbatim so you can have a feel of, what to expect when you go to the edge or when you watch videos and whatnot. So step into adventure and discover Edge. Located on the 100th floor. 100. That shows you how high I was. 100th floor of 30 Hudson Yards. Edge is a one-of-a-kind experience that stands as the highest outdoor sky deck in the Western Hemisphere. How did it feel to be suspended in mid-air with 360-degree views you can't find anywhere else? Well, I can tell you guys, it felt amazing. It was surreal. It was like out of this world. There's nothing like looking down 100 stories through the glass floor or leaning out over this incredible city from high in the sky. That I agree with. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. And you can see how the building looks like. I hope you guys can see. Can you see? Oh my gosh, my fingers. I need to hide them at this point. Can you see? Let me know if you can see. My fingers are not doing me justice at all. Okay. So at 382 tons, the outdoor sky deck weighs more than 60 elephants. Woo! Heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay. Edge has a cantilevered observation deck, which means it's juts or just. I'm a bit confused with that word. 80 feet out of 30 Hudson yards to float above the city. It's juts, like it's like it's sort of protruded. See? I think that's what they mean with that. Because it's written jets and I was thinking just and I'm like, oh, what is going on over here? Yeah, but this is what they mean. So this is it, you see? It's like it's just protruding out of the building. So you're like literally suspended in air. Just passing through, don't mind me. No problem, Cornelius. Thank you for passing through. Please like as you pass through. The observation deck rises 1,131 feet. That is 345 meters in the air. Beautiful place. I would recommend, for you to go to this place if you ever find yourself in New York City. Yeah, it is worth your time. It's a great, great experience. Yeah. The outdoor sky deck was made in Italy. The one I just showed you guys. This one. Ta-da. Okay. So it was made in Italy, journeyed across the Atlantic, and passed the Statue of Liberty as it entered NYC on a barge. Oh, wow. Tests had to be performed. I'm curious as to why it wasn't made in the US. Why do you think it was made in Italy? Not that I have any problem with it being made in Italy, but it's just quite interesting. Okay. So, oh, today my Invisaligns are acting out. Tests had to be performed to make sure the roads of Manhattan could bear the construction weight. Very interesting. So before they started construction, that is due diligence that I like. Good thinking. Good thinking. The twin cranes used to lift several sections of the deck into place were operated by two brothers. Oh, wow. So this deck was like built in Italy and then they just came and placed it on the building. That is a bit scary. Because, I don't know, what if it detaches itself from the building? No, but I'm pretty sure it's safe. My lips are dry. Just bear with me. Dealing with dry lips. What to do? Okay. So these were the twin cranes. I don't know if you guys can see this properly. I'll try my best to show you guys. Okay. So this is sort of the view that you see while you're at the deck. Look at that view. Wait, let me see. Ta-da. So when you're on the edge, that is what you'll be seeing. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So you'll see Central Park. You'll see 432 Park Avenue. There is Rockefeller Center, Times Square, Bank of America Tower, Chrysler Building, the New Yorker Hotel, Empire State Building, yay, Herald Square, Madison Square Garden, New York Life Building. You see the East River, MetLife Tower, Flatiron Building, Williamsburg Bridge, Manhattan Bridge, Washington Square Park, Brooklyn Bridge, One World Trade Center. Oh yeah, this is where I was. Now I remember. Battery Park, Statue of Liberty, the Highline. Yeah, but the Statue of Liberty, you don't see it like up close. It's like somewhere in the distance. Yep. But it's a beautiful city. New York is a beautiful city. New York, concrete jungle, dreams are made of. Look at that. I'm from New York. Hey, hey. This streets will make you feel brand new. Okay. So, building Edge, okay? Edge is a marvel of architecture, engineering, and technology, and its unique cantilever design required detailed construction, sequencing, and sophisticated problem solving by specialists around the world. And I can believe that because just looking at it, yeah, you definitely know that the construction required some level of expertise, not just normal level. Some special work was put in there. Okay, some jigsaw puzzle in the sky. Edge is made up of 15 sections comprised of steel and glass. Well, steel is strong. I don't know about glass, but steel is strong. Which were bolted together and anchored to the east and south sides of the building. Ooh, okay. The results: a 7,500 square foot platform, 1,131 feet above the ground. Interesting. Bird's eye view. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. What is happening? No, I'm good. Please forgive me. So the window in the floor provides a breathtaking perspective of the neighborhood below. Ooh, yeah, I was gonna talk about that. It's like clear glass, you can see through it. It's quite scary because you get this feeling that you're suspended in air, and you can fall anytime. And when you look down, like, yeah, I did not bring myself to like really step on it for a long time. Actually, I just sort of put my foot and just moved away. There is a building in Dubai. Why do I forget the names? What is wrong with me? When I remember, I'll tell you guys. Yeah. It's like a rectangular thing, and then you can see all Dubai and New Dubai. Why would I forget the name of the place? And then at the top, they also have like clear glass where you can see down. It was so scary. At first, I was screaming, and so someone to hold my hand. Yeah, we went there with my husband. He was my fiancé or boyfriend then. Yeah, I think we were still dating. Not that I think, I know, because we got married when I came here. Yeah, but I've forgotten the name of the place. Dubai what? Oh, why did I forget? Okay, no wahala. When I remember, I will tell you guys. But I'm like, why would I forget? Dubai. But I can see it. It's like rectangular, huge building with nothing. Okay, so basically, it's like a structure, like a rectangular structure. It's open in the middle, so it's just the rectangle thing that you see, and then it's like gold in color, very beautiful, very beautiful. But I don't know why I've forgotten the name for the life of me. It bothers me when I forget names like that. It really bothers me, but I have to move on to the next thing. An angled glass, or maybe one of you can Google and let me know. An angled glass wall 9 feet tall encircles the deck, providing unparalleled vistas of the New York skyline and dramatic sunsets to the west. Okay, I haven't experienced the sunsets yet, so this gives me motivation to go back. Probably I'll go back in summertime. Summertime, yeah, because summertime is the best time to be outside. Okay, so, so this building I did see, but I didn't have time to like explore it on that day. So I'll probably go back again and explore this one. It's called The Vessel. It's beautiful. It's also in Hudson Yards. Beautiful. Okay, let me cover my face so you can see it properly. Beautiful structure, huh? Okay. Let me get my face out of it so you guys can see. Can you see? Can you see? Just ignore my nails. In fact, I should have them done probably. What's the day today? Thursday. Yeah. Maybe this weekend. I will see. I'll see. Okay, so the interactive centerpiece of Hudson Yards is Vessel. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Designed by Thomas Heatherwick, a new kind of public landmark meant to be explored. That I agree with. The Shed is a new center for art and inspiration. So Vessel, this building that I just showed you all, which is in Hudson Yards in New York City. Hudson Yards, yeah. Yes, I said it right. It's comprised of 154 intricately interconnecting flights of stairs, 2,500 individual steps, and 80 landings. Oh my gosh, I don't think I could make it through all those steps. I'm just being honest. I would be so exhausted. I don't think I would do it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think so. So this was another picture that was given to me. How do you like it? Okay. So at the top of the High Line, Hudson Yards is the centerpiece of Manhattan's new West Side. Okay. It is home to more than 100 diverse shops and culinary experiences. There's a Starbucks in the area that I went to, and they were really, really nice. It was so cold. I was freezing. I was dressed appropriately, but you can't tell with the weather. Man, Mother Nature can just switch up on you like that. It was so cold, super, super cold and windy. So I just decided to like go into the Starbucks, because that was the coffee shop that, was in my vicinity. So I went in. I was freezing, and because I had my Invisaligns on and I can't really eat or drink anything apart from water when I have them on. So I was like, okay, shoot. So the only thing I could have is hot water while I wait for Mother Nature to do its thing, and probably just for the winds to also subside. And so I asked the lady, if they sell water, hot water. And she was so nice. She gave me hot water for free. And she allowed me to stay there for some time. So, yeah, that was nice. I was so happy with that. Hi, Ali Shamim. How are you? So the Hudson. So I'll read again from the top. At the top of the High Line, Hudson Yards is the centerpiece of Manhattan's new West Side. It is home to more than 100 diverse shops and culinary experiences, public art, cultural institutions, residences, corporate offices, and 14 acres of public plazas, gardens, and groves. Wow. Guys, this is just, don't mind it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm having dry lips. I don't know what the problem is. I've tried literally everything, you know. Let me see. I just need to take care of this. What is it? Looks like, I don't know. Yeah, but it's, I don't know. I do not know. Oh, how are you? Your hair is beautiful. Thank you, Ali Shamim. Thank you. Yeah, so that is Edge, New York. If you're in New York and you want to visit, the Edge, please do so. It will give you amazing views of the city. And yeah, you'll be able to see a lot of landmarks and those beautiful places, the good stuff that we talked about. Yeah, definitely will be going back, but when the weather is better. All right. So before I talk to you about Sharjah is an emirate in United Arab Emirates. It's one of the Emirates. Okay. I want to show you guys this that I got from the Venetian in Las Vegas. It is heavy. Heavy. Oh, where are you from? I'm from Kenya. Kenya. Look at that. So I just need to put my picture there. But isn't this beautiful? It is so beautiful. I was happy to get it. And then when I looked behind, I'm like, read this with me. Made in China. And I was like, oh my God. I have nothing against China, nothing at all. But sometimes, you go to places and you just hope that, like, for such a piece, you think it's locally made. It would be nice, to see they are made in USA or made in Las Vegas. Like, that would make me feel so good. Yeah. Sometimes you go to places and you just want to get things made by the locals. But it still looks beautiful, and I still got it from Las Vegas. So that's all that matters. Yeah. So I'm going to put a picture in there, and I need to figure out where to place it. But I like it. I like it. I like it. Bye. Have a nice life. Don't give up and keep going. Thank you, Ali Shamim. And please subscribe. Okay. Okay. Oh, and I love these. I think they're called bubble wraps. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I love popping them. See? Wait. Why is it not popping properly? Ooh. Oh my gosh. So therapeutic. I could do this for a long time. Oh my god, feels so good. Oh, uh, it sounds silly, but I like doing this. Feels so good. Ah, therapy. Oh my God, so relaxing. I like it. Woo! Feel the sound. Ah. Oh my God, I love this. I'm gonna pop all of them before I know it. Hi, Delano Della. Oh, feels so good. Ah. Okay, let me pop a few more and then get back to what I was saying. See how easily I get distracted? Oh my God, this feels so good. The sound and the feeling. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay. All right. So now that I have talked about the edge and I have talked about what is it called? Let's place this here. I've talked about the edge. I've talked about my souvenirs, my cup from Spain, and the frame I just showed you from Las Vegas. I was like, you know what? Let me tell you guys about Sharjah. I do know that Dubai is the emirate that is well known worldwide, you know? Yeah. Everybody wants to go to Dubai. Habibi, come to Dubai. Habibi, come to Dubai. Habibi. Everyone wants to go to Dubai, and sometimes people don't realize that Dubai is a city or an emirate in UAE, which is a country called United Arab Emirates, and there are other emirates as well. There's Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is the capital city, and then you have Dubai. So the president of UAE is from Abu Dhabi. That's how it's structured. And then the vice president, you'd say, is from Dubai. Okay. And then I don't know how the rest of the cabinet is formed, but at least, you know, from the top, I know that's how it's structured. And so there's Abu Dhabi, which is the capital city. Then you have Dubai, and you have Sharjah, which I'm gonna talk briefly about. And so Ras Al Khaimah, beautiful, beautiful emirate. I love, love, love. What's the other emirates? Ajman. What am I forgetting them now? What is happening to my memory? Okay, so Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Ajman, Sharjah, Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah. What is the other one? What is wrong with me? There are 7 emirates. Al Quwain. Yay! I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, Al Quwain, and I've been to all 7 emirates. Yes. 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 Yeah, so I've been to Sharjah several times. Okay. So in Dubai, people pretty much dress the way they would in the Western world. In Sharjah, from my experience, you need to be a little bit more respectful. Okay. And so you just need to be decently dressed and just be aware of your surroundings. Yeah. And this is it's also, you know, just eye-opening for us to, like, when we travel, we need to respect people's cultures and traditions, and we also need to realize that there are people who have their way of life, and when you go there as a visitor, it's just good to respect certain traditions and stuff like that. Like they say, when you go to Rome, you do as the Romans do. Ta-da! Not everything though. Only the good stuff. Okay. So, And the way taxis work in what is it called in UAE. So say for example, I'm in Abu Dhabi and I want to go to Dubai, yeah. So the taxi driver will drop me off in Dubai, but they are not allowed to get someone from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. I don't know if that has changed or not. Yeah, but that's one of the interesting things that I noticed. And then the taxis are labeled differently, so you'd know if this is a Dubai taxi or if it's a Sharjah taxi or an Abu Dhabi taxi. So it's different. Hi, Matthew. How are you? How are you doing? Good afternoon. All right. So, Sharjah, they have like beautiful museums and art and things like that. I remember going to one museum and I was mesmerized. It was amazing. So, I had these books a long time back. See, this was in 2017. Wow. That's like how many years ago? Like 8 years back? Jeez. Yeah, that's when I got this. I got this in 2017. Oh, it's night in India, 1:32 a.m. Oh my gosh, Anshuman. Good morning, good night. Okay, so if you love arts and if you love what is it called? Exhibitions and stuff like that, you might want to visit Sharjah. Okay. So I just saw these books and I was like, let me come and open the books with you and see if there's something interesting I could share. But since 2017, that is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, but if you haven't been to the UAE and you really want to travel and visit places, please do go. It's beautiful. You will not regret it. Please come to India once a time. You will like the hospitality. Yeah, maybe. So it's on my bucket list. So let's see if and when that will happen. Yeah, so these are some pictures just to show you Sharjah. I hope you guys can see. Oh, this was a long time ago, 2017. Okay, I'm not gonna put my head in there. I'm not gonna insert myself. Okay, this is like it's showing like a neighborhood with kids playing. There are people at the rooftops here. So this is something you see a lot in UAE. The way their villas are or the buildings, there's like the rooftop where you can have barbecues and hang out with friends and just have fun. Yeah. And then okay, I'll just read a little bit about Sharjah. I won't read the whole thing so that you can just have an idea in case you're planning to visit the UAE and probably visit Sharjah. Do you know about Virat Kohli? No, I don't know what that is or who that is. Okay, so the geography and history of Sharjah, with coastlines on both the Arabian Sea and Gulf of Oman. Sharjah is the third largest emirate in the United Arab Emirates, with an area of approximately 2,650 square kilometers. Important geographical features include the two coastal areas, interior deserts. I almost said desert. Interior desert and rocky mountains in the eastern part of the Emirates. Temperatures in the most pleasant months of the year, November to April, yes, generally range from 16.4 degrees Celsius, that is about 61.5 degrees Fahrenheit. That's okay weather. At night to 34 degrees Celsius. Now that is hot. That's like 92.2 Fahrenheit in the daytime. From May through October, that is hot. That I can tell you even without reading. Temperatures can vary from 25 degrees Celsius, that is about 77 degrees Fahrenheit, at night to 40 degrees Celsius, that's around 104 degrees Fahrenheit, boiling hot, or above during the day. So this is mostly like, it's called summertime. Summertime, hey, hey. But what I have noticed, like living in Dubai, even during the hot months, you just need to know what to do at what time and where to go, and you'll be fine, you know? Before you know it, summer is gone and you enjoy the beautiful, we call it winter, but now that I've experienced winter here, Dubai winter is good. It's amazing. That is amazing weather. Because here it gets really, really cold. Yeah. I have visited, oh, he's a cricketer. That is Virat Kohli of India with with 267 million Instagram followers. Wow. That's a lot of followers. I have visited UAE. It's good, but some complications are there. Okay. So, like water affordability is not good. Oh, really? That's interesting. Where in UAE did you go to? Which Emirates? Okay, so the humidity is often very high during the warmer months, and rainfall is a rare occurrence. That I agree with. It rarely rains, but it does rain, and when it rains heavily. Okay, I'll just read a little bit more about Sharjah. Okay, so the weather patterns across the UAE, I think the weather patterns are just the same in all the Emirates. Yeah, you don't find a huge difference from one emirate to the other. So in terms of weather, pretty much the same weather throughout the UAE, but in the mountains it gets very cool and cold and good. Yeah. Oh, Dubai and Abu Dhabi, nice. Yeah. I have not visited Sharjah. Oh, okay. Maybe next time you will. It's not as grand as Dubai, for sure. Okay, so Sharjah has a long history as a geographical entity with archaeological evidence. Uh, archeo- Archaeological. I don't know why I can't pronounce that word today. Archaeological. Yeah, I think I said it right. Evidence of human civilization reaching back to at least 10,000 years. Oh, wow. Really? 10,000 years. Excavations in the Malayhar area of Sharjah indicate that humans were already living in the area during the Neolithic period, the Bronze Age, and particularly the Iron Age, which is between 1200 to 4000. Did they write? I think something is not right with this. But okay, so and particularly the Iron Age, almost 600 years later, the Greek geographer Ptolemy included Sarkor, that is Sharjah as it was known then, in one of his maps, demonstrating international recognition of the Sharjah area. From the 16th to 19th centuries, European powers such as Portugal, Holland, and Britain became interested in Sharjah as they vied to control trade routes between the Mediterranean Sea and India. Okay. References to Sharjah can be found on a 1666 Dutch map, which accurately indicates the locations of Sharjah towns, Kalba, Gorfokan. So Kalba, now known as Kalba with a K, then with a C, Gorfokan, now Korfokan, and Daba, now Diba, and an 1820 British Royal, and an 1820 British Royal Navy map of the walled city Sharjah. So that then it was Sharjah with a G, but now it's Sharjah with a J. Okay. In 1820, a treaty between Britain and the local sheikhs gave the British control of Arabian Gulf trade routes. The relationship between the British and the Trucial states. So the Trucial States, this was before the country became UAE or was known as UAE. They were known as the Trucial States. Yeah, so the relationship between the British and the Trucial States, the former name of the United Arab Emirates, continued until 1971 when the country gained its independence. So if you've ever wondered when did the UAE, United Arab Emirates, gain its independence, it's in 1971. Kenya is also a good place, especially for us. Yes, Kenya is beautiful. I can tell you that for a fact. Have you tried Indian cuisine, if any? Yes, of course I have. I have tried a lot of Indian food. Yeah. I've tried roti. I have tried biryani. Not tried, really enjoyed. Yeah. Biryani, cheddar. Those are the snacks. Butter chicken. Like lots and lots of Indian food. Yes. Hi, Walking Tall. Okay, so His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al Qasimi has been the ruler of Sharjah since 1972. I don't know if this is true as of now. Okay, so feel free to fact check me on this one because this was published in 2017, and as you can see now we are in 2025. Yeah, so I don't know if he's still the ruler of Sharjah. Yeah. And that's how they refer to the leaders in UAE. Like Dubai is called the ruler of Dubai. Yeah. And Sharjah, ruler of Sharjah, and like that. Okay, so this is a picture of Sharjah. If you can have a look. Like there's a lot of history there. You know, you get to interact with the people, and you just get to feel this sense of culture that is amazing. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I'm at the payphone waiting to go home. All of my days. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay. So I guess this is how the phones were looking back then. Yeah, I did go to a museum there and I liked it. It was really nice. See pictures of yeah, so in Sharjah you don't really get the skyscrapers. Oops, what's happening to me today? Yeah, that you see in Dubai. No, yeah. So there's the Sharjah Calligraphy Museum. You have Ceramics House. You have Sharjah Heritage Museum. You see all these places that I was telling you about, like when it comes to museums and stuff like that. Sharjah Institute of Theatrical Arts, Sharjah National Theatre, Emirates Handcraft Center, you know, Sharjah City Walls. So the Sharjah City Walls, these are the remaining sections of the Sharjah City Wall, which dates from the 16th century. And yeah, it dates back to the 16th century. And the wall, like the traditional houses, was built from coral and gypsum. I think gypsum is the one that is used nowadays for like the ceilings, if I'm not wrong. Is it skyscrapers? Skyscrapers. 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 Yeah. Something in the milk ain't clean today because I don't know what's happening to me. Okay. See, have a look at what Sharjah looks like. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay. There's the Sharjah Maritime Museum, Sharjah Aquarium, Sharjah Archaeological Museum. What did I tell you about Sharjah and museums? They got so many of those. Yeah. So if you wanna explore those, if that's your thing, when you go to the UAE, just go to Sharjah. It's like, I think, even less than an hour from Dubai. I should think so, if there's no traffic. Depending on where you live in Dubai, I should add that. So it could be under an hour or slightly more than an hour, depending on where you live in Dubai, and also depending on traffic. Okay. See, they have Malayha Archaeological Center. I think I talked about that earlier. They have archaeological sites in Sharjah, historic mosque in Khan. Yeah, so, oh, this is the desert at night. I love the desert at night. But it gets so cold in the night. When you go to the desert at night, ignore the weather during the day. It's cold outside in the night in the desert. So. See how pretty that is. Pretty. Oh. Okay. So general do's and don'ts when you go to Sharjah, okay? Listen up. Man, these Invisaligns are like, oh. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. By no means am I complaining. All right. Sharjah is a fairly conservative emirate. Non-revealing clothing for both men and women with shoulders and knees covered is recommended. What did I tell you guys? See? Because I've been there. And I know a thing or two, yeah. So I'll say it. I'll read it once more. Or I'll read it again. Sharjah is a fairly conservative emirate, non-revealing clothing for both men and women with shoulders and knees covered is recommended. Yeah, just to be on the safe side, please do this when you're in Sharjah. This does not apply in Dubai, but in Sharjah for sure. There is a very strict drug policy in the UAE. Recreational drugs are prohibited. I think this goes without saying. No one should tell you this. This should just be common sense. I think it applies worldwide. I should think so. Okay. Yeah, but there are other okay, something like marijuana. It's legal here in the US in some states. Yeah, I don't know if it's in all states, but I know for sure it's legal in New York because when you walk around, it's just weed smell all over the place. Yeah, but in Kenya, my country Kenya, it is illegal. Okay. The Emirate of Sharjah is a dry emirate. This I did not know. Maybe this has changed because this was in 2017. Wow, I did not know this. Okay, so I'm reading this, and disclaimer is that this was published in 2017, so I don't know if things have changed. But this is quite interesting. I think I'll ask some people that I know that still live in the UAE so that they can confirm this. The Emirate of Sharjah is a dry emirate. Alcohol is prohibited. If you've worked in hospitality, if they tell you this is a dry hotel, it's a dry day, you automatically know that it means they do not serve alcohol for that day. Or if it's a dry hotel, it means you'll never see alcohol and stuff like that. I never knew that Sharjah is a dry emirate. Wow. Alcohol is prohibited. Ooh. Visitors who wish to drink can go to hotels in Ajman or Dubai. Okay, I think Ajman is closer to Sharjah than Dubai. It is advisable to go by taxi, of course, because you don't want to drink and drive. Or have a designated driver. It means the designated driver will not be drinking. This is just common sense. Penalties for drunk driving are severe, as they should be, because when you're driving under the influence or you're driving while intoxicated, you're not only putting your life at risk, but you're putting the lives of others at risk as well, you know? And I don't think that is fair. I don't think that is in good judgment. If you decide you want to drink, I think the first thought should be like, how will I get to my final destination, you know? If you're the one driving and you're clearly indulging in I want to say something, but I'm not gonna say. Yeah, but if you're having, I even feel like just one drink is too many if you're behind the wheel. Okay, so if you're going out and you're gonna drink alcohol, just get a taxi or get a designated driver. And the designated driver should not be the driver who's like, oh, also drinking with you guys. No, you need a sober driver. Yeah, because why would you just knowingly puts your life and other people's lives at risk like that? It's not fair. Yeah, because imagine if you're driving under the influence or driving while intoxicated, and then you get into an accident and you harm other people. So you're inconveniencing other people, and you're causing harm and hurt and damage, just because you needed to drink. Like, make it make sense. Yeah. So please, do not drink and drive, or drink then drive. Just don't do it. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. Do we agree on that? Okay. So bottled water is recommended. Tap water is desalinated and can be safe, but it is not usually recommended. But it is not usually recommended as drinking water. Why am I just saying different things while I'm reading? Yeah, I personally do not drink tap water because I just don't trust tap water. You could tell me the water is filtered, but I don't know. I don't know. But here in the US, when you go to diners or in certain restaurants, they do offer you drinking water, like complimentary. That never happens. Like, I've never seen it happening in Dubai. Maybe, yeah, maybe there was a hotel I was working at, and they did have them in bottles. But you don't find, it's not a common occurrence now. You have to buy your water. So bottled water, I agree. Yeah, just drink bottled water to be on the safe side. It will cost you extra bucks, but your health is way more important than saving a few coins here and there. This is a beautiful picture of kids playing. Look at that. Beautiful, right? And yeah. Okay, what else? What else? I think that gives you like a good idea of what to expect when you go to Sharjah, the do's and don'ts. Isn't that beautiful? I wish I could show you guys these pictures properly. Look at that. It's a picture. It's someone's shop. Okay, so beaches. When you go to beaches, BEACHES, so that I'm clear on what I'm talking about. So public beaches in Sharjah are located across the city of Sharjah, as well as in the eastern regions of the Emirate. Please note that Sharjah is a conservative emirate. Yeah, I think we really need to emphasize on this. And the dress code applies in all public areas. So the dress code is, you need to cover your shoulders and you need to cover your knees. Okay. In beach areas that are privately owned or operated, standard swimwear is acceptable. Okay. If you're in a public beach, just abide by the dress code, shoulders and knees covered. In a privately owned beach, then you have that leeway of like putting on standard swimwear, so you don't want to go crazy on that. But in Dubai, come Habibi, come to Dubai. Okay, so the different beaches that they have, so the public beaches, so they do have the area from Al Khan Lagoon to Al Mamza Lagoon, situated on the border of Dubai and Sharjah, is an active location for motorized water sports. Ooh. Like the water sports for me, I love the thrill, but I'm too scared to like participate because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what if the thing flips and I fall into the water? Yeah, I know there's the life jacket and all, but then I would get scared. And, oh my gosh, I just think of too many things that would go wrong. And I'm like, okay, I'm good on that. Al Corniche Beach is a peaceful beach area with palm trees stretching from the Sharjah Ladies Club to the Coral Beach Resort. Al Khan Beach, it's located in the historic Al Khan area close to the Sharjah Aquarium. It offers both beach sports and activities and areas for sunbathing. Okay, so it can also be booked for private and corporate events. So private beaches in hotels and clubs. So these ones you pay a certain fee, as I would imagine. I don't know if these places still exist as of now, because like I said earlier, this book, these two guides actually, they say, so this is the Sharjah's Visitor's Guide, and this is the art guide. And you can see here, it's written 2017. So that's like 8 years ago. So yeah. So for that reason, I won't like read out the names for the hotels because I don't know if they're still functioning. Remember, we had the 2020 COVID situation. So I don't know what the situation is now, if they still exist or not. Okay. Yeah, so I'll suggest that maybe when you go to the UAE, you can get guidebooks like these ones. If they have, it's very helpful, you know. I'm sure you can get them at the concierge desks at the hotels, or maybe even at the airport. Maybe, I don't know if Dubai tourism, you know, has like places where you can access such informative material, but I think they do, because they take things very, you know, seriously. Yeah, tourism is very important to them, and I can tell you for a fact that when you work in hospitality in Dubai, I speak of Dubai because that's where I was working, they really do take a keen interest in just making sure that everyone who interacts with a visitor in Dubai or in the UAE is properly trained. And yeah, I really commend them for that. Yeah, they're very hands-on when it comes to that. They actually want, you know, all the visitors coming into the Emirates to be treated with respect and dignity, and for them to enjoy their stay right from when they land at the airport to when they you know, go to the hotel, explore the city, and to when they leave, you know. So yeah, kudos to the Dubai government and the UAE government at large for, you know, just going the extra mile to make sure that every visitor in Dubai is well taken care of. This looks like it's like maybe a festival or something, I don't know, but I just see someone performing in the middle there. Can you guys see that? Looks like fun, right? Looks like fun. Okay, so in terms of shopping, Haggling over the price of goods is still the custom in the older shops and markets, but in the department stores and malls, prices are generally considered to be fixed. Yes. Yeah, so in open markets, this applies to like all the open markets in the UAE. Most, if not all, of the open markets, you can bargain, and get the best price. But in malls, just a second, my lips are so dry. Yeah, but in malls, oopsie, in malls and in um department stores, fixed price. In open markets, you bargain, you haggle, and sometimes when you're walking, through the market, someone can hold your hand and start calling you and stuff like that. It's very unpleasant. Personally, I don't like being touched like that. But it happens. It also happens in Kenya, in an open market for sure. Once you go in, there are people who are like calling you and so, and there are people who can't keep their hands to themselves and they'll start touching you. Yeah, even from a young age, I just don't like being touched like that. Yeah, but that is what happens. Okay, so markets are called souks, Souqs. That's how they call markets in Arabic in the UAE. Alrighty. So I think that's all for now. So when you plan to go to the UAE, you can give Sharjah a try. Explore the museums there. I'm sure you will like it. I liked it when I went there. I think more than 3 or 4 times I did go to Sharjah. Yep. So yeah, that's all for now. Unless you guys have any questions, any thoughts, any comments, anyone? No questions, no thoughts, no comments. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate each and every one of you. And like I always say, please, please be a kind human. It does not cost a thing. Yes. And the world needs more and more and more kind people. So until next time, bye.